Hello everybody and welcome back to my summer car. Today is the day that we're finally going to get the engine in the car. The thing is, well, it's pretty much done. All I have to do is drop it in, and then hopefully we'll actually get the engine running this episode. Although first I intend to go over to the shop and pick up the fuel gauge that I ordered a while back. And this time, rather than driving, I'm going to use the boat, just to be different for once. I normally don't use the boat because you can only really carry one thing at a time, but seeing as I'm only going to pick up one thing, that won't be a problem. And here's the boat, little outboard powered thing. Road. Right, then once it's started, wait, have I got it in gear or? Oh, alright. Oh, this thing handles like a trunk. Whatever. And there's the island with the cottage on. It's like a sauna and that there. Might actually have to go over there someday, but there's the town. And as you can see, at least during the day, it's quite easy to keep track of where you are. You just have to focus on the large buildings in town in the distance, and well, just keep that island on your left, and you'll basically hit the town eventually. It's much the same going back. You just keep the island on your right, and you'll be heading to the right location. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get close to the wharf, because this is going to take a while. Alright, welcome back. We've now reached the town. Well, the little wharf by the town. It's over by the church. What's the fun part? Parking the boat. Good enough. Simply have to jump off. And then it's just a simple walk up to the shop. Well, not so simple, it's actually quite far. There's the shop. Easy just to run through the bushes, and there's the bus stop, and the idiot in his car.
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kauppaan.
That's that. Here we are.
Sinä kertonut minun painiurasta.
Yeah, whatever.
Minä olin Peräjärven Holuppeen Hookkani.
Now we have it. The gauge. Oh God, his voice carries! And we'll just head back to the boat and drive back home. And there's that goddamn fly. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you when we get back to the house. Though, but before I go, I will point out the house is directly that way. Because, even for the most navigationally impaired person, as long as you keep the little island over there on your right, you're home free, pretty much. Anyway, I'll see you when I get there. Right, we're back. If you've noticed that things are a bit different, seeing from where I dropped off, is because I actually got interrupted and had to stop recording and quit the game for a while. So I had to save and exit, and of course the gauge is no longer in its box. But at least we can now get to actually putting the engine in. And actually I'm going to push that car forward a bit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even have that on. Right. Gently does it. Right, that should probably... Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to put this on. It's the only downside of not having it over the pit is it's hard to get under it to go up the bolts. Is that sliding back on something? Oh well, just have to be quick about it then. Still, at least there's not a lot of stuff in there for me to get hung up on. Right, that looks like that's in. Yeah. Oh, that's probably got to come. Okay, now. Yeah, that's got to come back this way. I think. Further. So you have to try and line the drive shafts up. You're back a bit. See, I might as well grab it this one here. No. Now, I'm trying to remember where the engine mounts are. On there. There's the second. And there's a third one down to the back. How the hell am I? I might try from the pit. I might actually be able to reach. And there's the third. And that's the engine itself installed. I can take it off the hoist. Which means I need it. It's out of the way. Good. Let's see. To go in next. Bottom. Yeah, let's Let's see, fuel tank. I got an 11. Wait, this is a 10. So I need to do that up. Remember the first time I was playing this game I actually forgot that button, ran out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. It's a 12. Right, actually I'm going to roll the car back a bit further so I can actually get to the underside of this thing. Continue taking the brake off, idiot. Good enough. Now I have to connect some stuff on there. Let's see. Hang on, need the battery amongst other things. What are you? Fuel strainer. Where do you go? I'm going to have to figure this bit out, but I'll get back to you lot in a minute. I've gotten that sorted out now. It turns out I just had to go over there. Now it's time to actually start putting some fluids in this. You should just simply turn the bottle upside down and then just get it over the right thing. And then just... Is that bottle empty? Alright. Go in there, don't need to... Yeah, this is why you have to buy so many of these. It's another one! I think you need something like 3 to 5 of them. It's full. One is full. All 3 of them are now full, I think. And there's still fluid in that, so they can go back on the shelf. All the caps back on. One off, and let's see where I put the oil. Then you have to find the trigger point for And yes, this is the hard part, is just trying to find the point where it'll actually take it. On. On. I want to test run this thing. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the video while I spend the next 10 minutes farting around here trying to make it take the oil. I'll get back to you when it's ready to start. Alright, the moment of truth. Will it start? Well, it starts. I won't run it for long because I don't actually have a radiator in yet. Or anything else. So, I'm going to leave it here for today. Next episode we'll actually finish putting all the stuff around the engine and the dashboard. Might actually try and make the car drivable. So I'll see you then on the next episode for my summer car.